This is our simple life at Caleta. We changed our corporate office jobs, becoming permaculture farmers. We live in an ancient stone house in the central of Italy, grow our own lemons, have an olive grove and a beautiful vegetable garden, all permaculture. We have a vineyard, almond and fruit trees and a lot of animals to keep us company. Follow our simple life in the coming episodes. In this episode we're making pasta pistacchio with pistachios from BRONTE, and I'm working on my terrace behind our house to put a wood stove. This terrace where we're going to put the wood stove is located on the back of the house, where you have the entrance that goes to the attic. The attics will be an apartment for our guests. And we want to create a zero impact apartment. So we want to put the wood stove here, so people can have the experience with cooking on wood. In the apartment there's also a compost toilet, and the electricity is run by the solar panels. I'm using leftover stones, which are remaining from our building project. Okay guys, I'm not a professional builder. As you can see, I'm just fiddling around, going into my vibe and making a terrace a bit creative. It's a bit difficult because all the heights are different, and yeah, you will see. It's getting sometimes a little bit messy. But with this lifestyle you just adjust and try, make mistakes, keep on going. Probably it takes me like 10 times more than it should do, but I like to do all this creative stuff myself. These are the pistachios from BRONTE, and we went there because my mom is from Sicily, so every year we take a visit to the family, and this year we went to a pistachio farm. This is a cremina from pistachio to make the sauce, and Carlo made it with some fresh cheese, some pistachios and some olive oil. And this is the guanciale, the famous pork cheek. And for the pasta pistachio you should use the guanciale because it's much more tastier than the pancetta. We added a bit of onions and now we let it simmer. The trick is not to cook the pasta for the whole period that it needs to be cooked. So on the package, if it's 12 minutes, you do not 9 minutes. And just before the 9 minutes, you take it out and you put it in the pan with the sauce. So you let it simmer for 3 minutes, so the pasta gets all the taste. So guys, don't go Dutch. Don't eat the pasta and the sauce on the side. That's not the way. Italians eat it like this. So this is the chef's magic hand, tossing the pasta. This is our wood stove. It's a small one, but really useful to cook on. I'm getting already a bit further with the stones. See, it's creative. I'm just checking what stones are left and which fit. This is where you put the wood. It's quite small, so I have to keep getting some small pieces. And here you can store the wood. On the left side you can take the ashes out. And this door is kind of an oven. The inside is ruined, so I have to make something for the inside. Maybe a metal plate to put something on. It's getting quite cute. If it's dry, it gets a bit lighter. As you can see, it looks a bit rustic because I'm not capable to do all of the same height. But yeah, it will give a vintage look, which I'm looking for. I'm adding some clay to the mixture to give a bit more natural look, because I saw otherwise it turns out a little bit gray. Not going for the gray cement look, because I used kind of a lot of cement in it, just to be sure that it's keeping stable. I've noticed that you first have to wet the stones a lot, because the stones are quite dry. And they absorb a lot of the cement. It's really cool. The cat is drinking out of my cement box. Oh dear, these animals. As you can see, it's a lot of adjusting, fiddling, puzzling. Um, it's on a slight slope, so I'm putting on the edges. I'm putting stones, little small stones to get the height level. It takes a lot of time, but I like to do it, and it will be lovely if it's when it's finished. Okay, I thought I could fit in this stone, but it's just a couple of millimeters too big. So I have a pit now, and I thought I'm making it a dumping pit. Just dump all my small stones in it, and I will make something funny out of it. Hmm?